The art of accepting what you can't control. There is a kind of freedom that cannot be bought and cannot be stolen. It is the freedom that comes when you stop trying to control what was never yours to command in the first place. In a world obsessed with domination, with bending life into our shape, the art of acceptance feels almost rebellious. Because acceptance is not weakness. It is the wisdom to see where your hands are useful and where they are only waving at the tide, demanding it to stop. Imagine standing at the shore, ordering the waves to turn back. You could scream until your throat aches, demand, threaten, even plead, but the ocean will keep moving, unaffected, as if your words were nothing more than the wind. Now here's the truth most people never tell you. Life is that ocean. Your control is the shoreline. Think about the last time you tried to control someone else's opinion of you. Maybe you dressed to impress. Maybe you carefully crafted every word you spoke. Maybe you bent yourself into knots just to be liked. And yet, they still misunderstood you. They still whispered, they still judged, because their mind is not yours to command. The Stoics knew this well. Epictetus said, "Some things are in our control and others are not. The difference between peace and perpetual anxiety lies in knowing which is which." But acceptance, true acceptance, is not passive. It is not sitting back and letting life trample you. It is choosing to fight where you have power and release your grip where you do not. Take the modern workplace. You can control your effort, your focus, your skill. You cannot control whether your boss wakes up in a bad mood. You cannot control if a global recession shifts the market overnight. You cannot control the politics whispered in meeting rooms you're not invited to. Yet many of us live as if we could. We carry stress like armor, micromanage every corner of our lives, fearing that if we stop, even for a moment, everything will collapse. But what if the opposite is true? What if, by loosening your grip, life actually becomes lighter? Picture this. You're stuck in traffic, late for a meeting. Your hands grip the wheel, your jaw tightens, you mutter curses under your breath. Every horn feels personal, every red light, an insult. But the truth? You could slam your fist against the dashboard all you want. The cars will not move faster. Now, imagine taking a deep breath instead. You release your shoulders. You accept that you will arrive when you arrive. The traffic is outside of you, but the storm was inside. And now you've put it down. This is the art of accepting what you can't control. It is the choice to live lighter. It is the refusal to spend your life wrestling with shadows. It is the wisdom to turn your focus inward to the only territory you truly govern, your thoughts, your actions, your response. And here is the secret. When you master this, you become untouchable. Not because life stops challenging you, but because nothing can pull you out of your center. Let us go deeper. We are living in a time when everything is fighting for your reaction. News headlines are crafted to provoke outrage. Social media is designed to keep you hooked on drama. Opinions fly at you like arrows from strangers you will never meet. If you try to control it all, you will break. But if you can accept that the noise is not yours to silence, if you can choose to engage only where you can act with purpose, you will keep your peace in a world built to steal it. You cannot control if the stock market crashes. You cannot control if someone falls out of love with you. You cannot control if the rain ruins your wedding day. But you can control how you show up in that moment. You can dance under the rain. You can rebuild after the loss. You can let go of the hand that no longer wants to hold yours with grace. This is strength, not the loud chest-thumping kind, the quiet, steady, grounded kind. And yes, acceptance takes practice. You will fail at it. You will catch yourself spiraling over something that is none of your business to control. That's okay. Notice it. Breathe. Return to what's yours. In the end, life is a series of waves. Some you ride, some you dive under, and some you simply watch until they pass. The art is knowing which is which. And once you learn, you will discover you were free all along.